Welcome to the 5-Minute Fix, a quick tutorial that you can apply to your bloggy biz in 5 minutes or less. For this 5-minute fix, I'm going to show you how to create a watermark with a transparent background in Picmonkey. So the first thing that you do is go to the Design tab, and you're going to have a blank canvas. Now this canvas is going to be a lot larger than what you're going to need. So what you need to know going into this is how wide your widest image is going to be for your blog. So for example, we're going to use 800 pixels as a standard width for your blog images. So we're simply going to resize this image to 800 pixels wide, and we're not going to worry about the height right now. So the first thing that you do is go either to the overlays, and you can add your own logo, or if you want to create one from scratch, you can go to the text field and choose your font that you use for your blog and create your watermark from scratch. Now, when I say your watermark, this is basically the one I'm making today is going to be the URL that sits at the bottom of all the images that you share on your blog post and on social media. So we're just going to click on one of the fonts and we're going to click to add type. So for this one, we're going to do Sweet Tea and Saving Grace blog.com. And I'm going to stretch this out to the full width of our canvas because I want this watermark to be 800 pixels wide, and I'm going to center it. So I can change this text to whatever size I need it, and I'm also going to change the color. So if I want it to match my branding, I can change it to my brand colors. Now, if you want to get creative, you can go to overlays and you can create any kind of graphics or lines or anything like that that you want to add to the edges of this. You can put little dashes and just change the color. And we're going to duplicate that and move it over to the other side as well. So you can get as creative as you want with your overlay. And once you're finished with all of that, you're going to go back up to the main tools and go to crop. Now I leave this as no fixed proportions and I drag this the full width. Like I said, we want this to be 800 pixels wide, so it will be the exact width of all the images on our blog. And then we're just going to tightly crop the height to just encompass our watermark and click apply. Now the next thing you do is change the canvas color to transparent and apply, and then you can save this as a watermark. And it will be a PNG file. You want to make sure that that stays PNG. That's how you make sure that the transparent background saves. So now to test what this looks like, you can simply drag in a photo. And we're going to resize our photo to 800 pixels wide since that's what we use for the blog. And you go to overlays, add your own from your computer, and go find the watermark that you just made and click open. Now when you put it on there, you can see obviously that it's got a transparent background, and we can drag it full width across the photo without it becoming any kind of grainy. So that's how you create a transparent overlay watermark in Picmonkey.